Now we will learn about distributive property. This is notes number 15. So there will be situations where you will have to distribute. Please underline the word distribute or highlight it if you have a highlighter. For example, when do you know you will have to distribute? You will see a number, and then right next to the number with no sign, it's just kind of like attached to it, is a parentheses with stuff inside of it. A parentheses with stuff inside of it. So again, there's a number and then a parentheses with stuff inside of it. A number, parentheses with stuff inside of it. A number, parentheses with stuff inside of it. What you have to do is multiply each number inside the parentheses by the number outside. What you have to do is multiply each number inside the parentheses by the number outside. What does that mean? All right, so to distribute, it's basically what that word is. So you multiply or you distribute the number outside, so 3 is the number outside, to every number inside the parentheses. So I had to multiply this 3 to the x, and I also had to multiply this 3 to the 3. Over here, to distribute this 4, I would multiply this 1 with the 4, and I would also multiply this 2x with the 4. Over here, for me to distribute the -2, I would multiply -2 with 2x. I would multiply the -2 to 3y. I would also multiply the -2 to the 7. So to distribute, you multiply the number outside the parentheses to every single number inside the parentheses. So what happens when you actually do that? So let's go through these examples. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 3 is 9. So this became 3x plus 9. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2x is 8x. When you multiply a number with a variable and its coefficient, you basically just multiply the number with the coefficient in front, and then you keep the variable. So 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 times 2x is 8x. Now this one, -2 times 2x is -4x. -2 times plus 3y is minus or -6y. And -2 times a positive or plus 7 is negative or minus 14. Don't do that like minus a negative thing that sometimes you guys do that I've noticed. Just write minus 14. Just, you know what I'm saying? When you put -2 times 7 in the calculator, it's going to be -14. So just put that minus 14. Don't do the double signs like plus a minus or minus a minus. Okay, so that's basically how you distribute. Simple enough, right? Okay, note, if the number is not in the parentheses, you do not distribute to it. So for example, right here, we have a 3, and right here you have parentheses and 2x plus 1 inside the parentheses. Outside of the parentheses, you have minus 10x. You do not distribute this 3 to the 10x. You only distribute it to the things inside the parentheses. So you would distribute the 3 to 2x and to the 1, but not to minus 10x. So again, you would distribute 3 to the 2x, the 3 to the 1, but not to the 10x, not to the minus 10x. So what you would get is 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times positive 1 is positive 3. Okay, and you didn't do anything to that minus 10x, so it just stays there as a 10x. In this situation, what you should do to get a complete answer is once you distribute, you should combine like terms, which we know how to do, right? So 6x and minus 10x are like terms. 6x minus 10x is negative 4x, and nothing happens to that plus 3, so it would just stay there as a plus 3. And there you have it. That's how you distribute.